Hi Freaky, welcome back. I have so much to tell you. I have something really special to show you, and we need to learn our new letter of the week and our new Hebrew letter of the week. So we're gonna get started. I hope everybody's doing well. Yesterday I didn't get any messages or mitzvah notes from anybody, but today I got so many, so I'm so excited and I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna start with Olivia. I heard from Olivia. Her mommy sent me a mitzvah picture. Okay, not a mitzvah note, a mitzvah picture. She sent me a picture of Olivia doing a mitzvah. And here it is. It's a picture of Olivia and her sisters in the kitchen. Can you see what they're doing? They're baking challah. Baking challah and separating a piece of the challah. I don't know if anybody remembered when we did that earlier on. Is a mitzvah. And she was baking challah for Shabbat with her family, and that is so special. I saw you even had some chocolate chips in the picture. Did you make yummy, delicious chocolate chip challah? So yummy. I'm so proud of you, Olivia. Thank you for sending. Okay, our next picture is from Judah. Judah's mommy said that he loves doing the sheets that we send home, and he sent a picture of him doing his K sheet. I'm so proud of you, Judah. Good job, and you did it the right way. You circled the K's, you cut out the right pictures. So proud of you. Thank you for sending. I love seeing your smiling faces in these pictures. Thank you. The next one is from, it was a surprise, because she beat me to it. Before I even introduce the new letter of the week, I'm trying to find the picture for you. Let me get it this way. Before I even said the new letter of the week, I didn't even send it to the mommies and daddies yet. I got a picture from Abby. She is so on top of doing our Hebrew Aleph Bet yoga that before I even said what the new Hebrew letter is, she sent me a picture doing the new yoga pose. Can you believe it? Abby, you're too fast for me. This is the yoga pose. Do you see, Abby? This is the Hebrew letter Koof. Do you see she's sort of standing like a flamingo on one leg with the other leg up, and she's holding her hands together, and she has a huge smile on her face. Okay, and this is the picture of it. Okay, so if you want to do it right now for the letter Koof, you can pause this video and do the pose, and then you can unpause and keep watching. Letter Koof, okay? Thank you, Abby, for sending that picture so quickly and so soon before I even said what it was. Since we're talking about the letter Koof, we're going to do the letter Koof first, and then we're going to move on to our English letter of the week. Can anybody guess what sound the Hebrew letter Koof makes? I'll give you a hint. The sound is the same as our English letter that we learned last week. Anybody? We learned the English letter K. Koof makes a very similar sound to K. Just like that. But let's look at our Hebrew words, okay? So here's the Koof, okay? Kiddush. We make Kiddush on Shabbat. We make Kiddush on all the holidays. We make Kiddush on Pesach. And the first step in our Seder is called Kaddish, and that also starts with a Koof. Then there's a kumkum. In English, we call it a kettle. That was on our cut and paste sheet for letter K. And in Hebrew, it's called a kumkum. Starts with a kuf. This is a hanger. A hanger in Hebrew is called a kolav. Kolav. This over here, can you see this prickly, pointy animal? It's a porcupine. In Hebrew, we call a porcupine a kipod. Kipod. Then we have a spider web is called a core. I have a Sammy Spider book that I will be reading for you one day this week. And a monkey. Monkey doesn't start with K, but in Hebrew it starts with a koof. Koof. And it's called a koof. Monkey is called a koof. And the story says, when Noah came out of the ark and offered a korban to Hashem, he saw a keshet in the sky. A keshet is a rainbow. And we know that rainbow starts with R. Good job. So, our koof sheet, let me find it, is right here. This sheet was sent home. You know what this sheet looks like. You can color it inside any way you want. Dip dot, finger paint, crayons, markers. Get creative. You have stickers. You can stick stickers on. Whatever you want, whatever mommy lets, you can decorate the koof sheet. Okay? Next is, that's our Hebrew letter koof. Okay. Next is our A book. Okay, now before I read you the A book, I want to tell you that I got a video sent to me and it made me so happy and it made me giggle a little bit and it made me miss everybody so much, but it also made me so proud. I got a video from Leah Cordvani. We're gonna call her Mora Leah because in the video, she was reading a bedtime story. She was in her pajamas, in her bed, getting ready to go to sleep, and she read a book herself. She was showing the pictures just like Mora, and she read the whole story by heart. And it was a rhyming story. That means the words were all rhyming. They all sounded the same. The end of each sentence made the same sound, which was really cute. Now, it was a very long video, and I think that it would be so nice for everyone to watch Mora Leah's bedtime story. So I'm gonna post a separate video, and I'm gonna call it Mora Leah Reads a Bedtime Story for Pre-K. And you guys can find it on YouTube, and you can watch it because she was reading us a bedtime story. Can you believe it? Leah from Pre-K is reading a bedtime story. I couldn't believe it. And she did such a good job. Thank you, Leah, for sending. I'm so proud of you that you're reading stories and that mommy's reading to you and that you're practicing your letters. So when we go back to school, hopefully so soon, you are gonna be so good at everything. I'm so proud of all of you, Pre-K. All of the pictures that you're sending me, all the messages, all the videos. I'm so proud of you that you're all trying so hard and you're doing your best to remember these letters and to learn and to become smarter and smarter and smarter. I'm so proud of you. All of you can clap for yourself, really. At home, even if it's silly and you're looking at the TV, clap for yourself. Be so proud of yourself and be so happy that you're doing such a good job. And don't forget to give your mommy a really big hug because she's also doing a really good job. And don't forget to say thank you to mommy either, okay? Okay, so we're gonna read the A book and then we're gonna say bye-bye for the day, okay? My A book by Jane Belk Moncure. If you look at the cover, there's a lot going on. Now, before I start the story, I forgot one more thing I have to say. Maura Sheeran is posting the A chart stories with the different guessing pictures and like the poem. So please go and watch Maura Sheeran's stories and videos also. This way you will learn everything you need to know about the letter A. The letter A makes the sound A, apple, ant, alligator, A. Our A song in previous years used to be getting angry face on because angry starts with A, and it was angry alligator. Ah, ah, ah. Get a really angry face. Angry alligator. Ah, ah, ah. Ah is the sounds of A. That was our A song in other years of pre-K, and we really liked it because it was so fun to make a really angry face, even though we're not really angry. So A makes the sounds A. Now we're gonna go through this book to find a lot of words that start with the sound A. Okay? And again, don't forget to watch more Shirin stories also so you can learn more about the letter A. So let's get started. Little A had a box. He said, I will fill my box. What will he fill it with? Little A put on his hat and went for a walk. He found apples, 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 apples. Look, he filled his hat with the apples. Looks like he went apple picking. He put the apples into his box. Then little A found an alligator. Does this look like an angry alligator to you? No, doesn't look angry. He put the alligator into his box. Then little A found ants, ants, ants. In you go, ants, he said. Look, he put a little ramp for the ants to climb up into the box. Then little A found arrows, arrows, arrows. Look, he was shooting the arrows with a bow to hit the spot right in the middle of the target. Did he put the arrows into his box? What do you think? Yes, he did. Then little A found an axe. It was a toy axe. A real axe is really, really dangerous. Thank God it was a toy axe. He put the axe into the box. Now the box was so full. Uh-oh. The ants, the arrows, and the axe all fell out. He had so many A words. The apples and the alligator fell out too. Uh-oh. Oh no, little A fell also. Who will help me fill my box, said little A. He was so sad. Who's gonna help him? Oh my goodness, you're not gonna believe it. An astronaut came by. I will help you, said the astronaut. Hey, maybe that was Sheer, because on Purim, Sheer was an astronaut. We will fill your box, he said. Look at his space suit. An astronaut wears a special space suit and a helmet, a special, I don't know what it's called. Space cap, space hat. Then the astronaut took little A for a ride. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. You went for a ride in his rocket ship. Up, up, and away. The ants are on the top. The alligator is relaxing on top of the rocket ship. Arrows, the astronaut and little A are in the front. The apples are on the ground. The apples didn't go with them. These are all the A words. How much fun! More words with little A. Antelope. An antelope has antlers. Oh, antlers are right here. Remember, we spoke a little bit about antlers at the beginning of the year for Rosh Hashanah when we were talking about a shofar and how some animals have antlers. Antlers start with A. An acrobat. Look, an acrobat is someone that you might see in a circus who does different tricks and different stunts. He's balancing on a ball. Animals. Animals start with A. Ambulance. Ambulance starts with A, ends in anchor. Anybody know what an anchor is or what it's used for? An anchor is used by boats and by ships. Whenever they're in the water, water is always moving, okay? Even if it's not having crazy waves, it's still always moving. So if you put something in the water, it's slowly gonna float by itself. So when a boat wants to stop in the water and doesn't want to move, how is it going to stop? It throws an anchor out, and an anchor is really, really, really heavy. And it sinks all the way to the bottom of the ocean, and it's attached to a rope that's attached to the boat, and it holds the boat from moving. And when the boat wants to move again, the people just pull up the anchor, and the boat is ready to start floating again. That's an anchor. So, again, antelope, acrobat, antlers, animals, anchor, and ambulance. And there's one more picture that is not in the A book that starts with an A. Oh, actually, there's a lot more than one picture. There is some people in our class that start with A. You know who you are. Akiva starts with an A. Ariel Kashi starts with an A. Ariel Wamboy starts with an A. Anybody else? Am I missing anybody? Ariella. Ariel Wamboy, Ariel Kashi, Akiva. Whoa, a lot of A's. Anybody else? I hope I'm not forgetting. It's so much easier whenever I see everybody in front of me. But if Maura forgot anybody else, let me know and I'm going to tell you in the next video. I'm going to check right now. Because I have. And yes, I did forget someone so important. I'm so glad I checked. We said Ariel Kashi. We said Akiva. We said Ariella. We said Ariel Wamboy. And Akiva we said. And my special helper Mora that sends me my Aleph Bet yoga pose. Abigail starts with A. Abby, Akiva, Ariella, Ariel Kashi, Ariel Wamboy. Whoa! That's a lot of A's in our classroom, and a lot of you have A's in the middle of your name. Also, watch tomorrow so we can learn how to write the letter A, uppercase and lowercase, the right way. And also don't forget to watch more Sharon's videos on the letter A, and don't forget to watch Mora Leah Cordovani's bedtime story that I'm going to post also. Have a great day, pre-K. See you tomorrow.